A lot of ice falling yesterday, a lot of freezing rain, and you could see it on a lot of the trees, the icicles, even some of the power lines. You could see it hanging, and of course we did deal with a few power outages. Most of them were pretty scattered and did not last for very long. That is a testament there to some of our line crews and of course the power companies as well, cutting those trees back. We always want to prepare ahead of time, and they have really done that and limited some of the impacts from some of the ice that we've seen over the last 24 hours. This morning, ice coming to an end, maybe a few snow flurries in areas, but otherwise just a lot of clouds around, and it is going to be a very winter-like feel through this afternoon. Live view from Carbondale, and despite a lot of ice on the trees and the power lines and elevated surfaces, not much issue on area roads through the afternoon and even through the evening hours. We could see a few spots this morning that maybe have some patchy black ice. Temperatures are cold enough, that's for sure. Back into the mid to upper 20s right now. 27 degrees in Carbondale, factor in the breeze out of the north and west, and wind chills currently back in the teens. Now that wind also helping to dry the pavement just a bit. So again, not anticipating any big issues on roads this morning, but a very gray and a very cold day, winter-like feel. Many of us are going to struggle to get above freezing this afternoon, but we are tracking some warmer weather for the weekend. So the ice that's around right now probably not going to be around too long as we make our way, especially through the second half of the weekend. And next week, it's going to be well out of here. A much quieter week as well in store for us next week. Right now outside, temperatures upper 20s in southern Illinois, still some areas into the lower 30s across western Kentucky. Again, you factor in the breeze from the north and west, though. Feels quite a bit colder than that. Wind chills currently back in the teens from Mount Vernon at 19. It currently feels like 19 as well in Cape Fredericktown. Wind chill at 11 degrees. Still feels like 22 right now in Paducah. There goes the big storm system, though, that brought us the winter weather, now making its way into the northeastern U.S. and some quieter weather settling up out across the central U.S. We do expect that quiet weather to be around for at least the next 24 to 36 hours. Here you go for afternoon high temperatures only into the lower 30s. Lots of clouds around, not much in the way of sunshine today. Tomorrow morning we'll wake up once again back in the lower 20s, and then tomorrow afternoon most of us at least are going to be back above freezing. We'll be in the upper 30s and even some lower 40s south of the Ohio River, and there is a system to watch tomorrow night. This is not a big weather maker for us, but there's a chance we could see some light snow flying across the Missouri Boot Heel and near the Kentucky-Tennessee line, and maybe even mixing in with some rain across northwest Tennessee. Again, if you're in southern Illinois, not expecting anything to be falling Saturday night, but by Sunday afternoon we at least are going to start to warm back up close to average for this time of year. So at least there's something to look forward to this weekend. 32 today, 39 tomorrow, and then upper 40s on the way with some sunshine. That's going to be pretty nice there through the second half of the weekend. 6 to 10 day temperature outlook here. Lots of above average temperatures across the central U.S. and quiet weather for the next 5 or 6 days. But as we go beyond that, we get right back into a more active pattern, and right now expecting some more wet weather, probably to hold off until at least next weekend. Make sure you've got that Storm Track 3 app staying up to date. We expect today, again, a lot of clouds around, pretty cold day, 39 degrees. Notice our average high temperature this time of year running up to about 50 degrees. So we'll be close to that by Sunday and going above that into the early part of next week, lower 50s on Monday and approaching 60 on Tuesday. Next week's looking almost spring-like in a few spots. 60 degrees on Wednesday. I think we're going to start seeing a lot more of those Easter lilies popping up next week, and a few more signs of spring as well. More sunshine towards next Thursday, highs in the upper 50s, and then some more lower 60s, and our next rain chance arriving towards the next weekend.
More rain chances, though?
Hey, we'll take the rain over the ice, right?
Yes, we will. It's going to be freezing then. Thank you, Nick.